Hello, my Virgo intuitors. This is a soulmate reading that I'm doing, especially as we're in the center of this incredible gateway between 1212 and 1221, which is a gateway that is ushering in a lot of opportunity and energy for change and complete transmutation of one circumstance, situation, energies or whatever, and then changing and shifting it into completely something new. And of course, as we always hope to, do it in a more positive way. So this is a special, look at anybody who feels like they're in some kind of soulmate, deep love connection. And I'm looking at you, at them, and then the energies between the two of you. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. And as I'm beginning to take a look here, I'll just mention to you, make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, because maybe some of the readings and the other readings might resonate with you more than this one does. So I am using the Gilded Lenormand, and it does have about 5 or 6 extra cards that I have gone ahead and shuffled into the deck, and we did have one of those come up, which is extra, meaning it's not part of a normal Lenormand deck, and it is the magnifying glass. So let's take a look at one, and I'm not designating this as either you or them, because I think that in some people's situations you'll look at it and you'll know that's them, and this is you, or vice versa. So we have one person here who has been going through a lot of transformation. The coffin is also about ending, so I feel like there may have been an ending in some sense, and it could be there's like an ending of a phase between the two of you, or they have gone kind of like within, they've separated from you for a while, or just put some distance and some silence between you for the time being, and it also could even be about health, because next to the tree, the coffin and the tree can do about longevity and about things that are growing, but it also can be about health. And so maybe this person is even experiencing some health issues at this time, but there is going to be a big breakthrough for this in this situation. So where they may have been taking this time out, the separation, or going within, or even experiencing health concerns, a breakthrough is coming. The key really saying that you or that they have basically everything, or something will come of this that ends up opening up the way into the new, which is really about the transformational energies that I was speaking about that we're going through at this time. So it's interesting that does really show up there. Now on this side we have the road, which is, or the road here, it's shown as stairs, but it really is about decision. And next to the cross, it means that it's having some very big, significant decision. This decision is very weighty, as in it's going to really, when they finish making this decision, it's going to make a big difference in their life. It's very important decisions. They're also entering a very important phase of life, or you are, where there's going to be profound transformation. So we actually see kind of a mirroring here. This, the tree and the coffin together can be really about some significant changes and transformations taking place. And then here we are having that even more so over here. Paired with positive cards, it really means that a destined path is unfolding, and because we have the moon next to it, that's a very positive card, and that's exactly what this is saying. This is a destined path that will deliver very great rewards, and valuable lessons are coming from this, everything here. And so a very positive card, but it also is heavy. So if you've been going through some heavy energies right now, or if they have, the good thing is that the very good things are going to come from it. Now between the two of you, we have home featuring in a very central place, and it really is coming to me. It's about that feeling of home that each of you have within each other. And I feel like you both have kind of been going on your own separate path right now, on your own journey, and it does feel in a sense that maybe there's been some, whether you're actually in physical union together, you're or not, or whether there's some separation. You're both kind of like focused right now on your own things, but deep inside of that, you're still having this sense of home, that the longing of home between the two of you that you feel from that other person, because they're really reflecting back to you the home that's inside of yourself. And that's what's coming up with this magnifying glass. The magnifying glass puts a lot of focus on something and taking a deeper look inside. Now, the fish really has to do with money and finances. So it could also be that right now something is coming up in this partnership that's making you take a much closer look at finances in your own life or in your joint life together. And it could have something to do with the home. But we're going to just go ahead and pull some more cards from tarot to kind of get a bigger picture of what might be happening here. So this is the Arcanum Tarot deck that I am using, and I do love these cards. I have a number of different tarot decks that I use, but I'm right now just being drawn to this particular one, so you'll probably see me use a lot of it. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. Again, this, either side could be one or the other of you, and we'll see what comes up to give us some more information, insight, Spirit. And thank you for that. And then what's going on between the two of you. A greater look at this. And there we go. One more. Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I do feel here that the tree is talking about things that have been growing for a very long time, and you have very deep roots that are very important to you, and I feel like that is being reflected in the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is a card about stability, and the tree is incredibly stable. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands are about a lot of passion, and I feel you could be dealing with a fire sign here, but I feel like between the two of you, this is really about between the two of you there being a lot of passion, a lot of even sex drive going on, and it is whatever you have between the two of you is at its very root, there's a lot of stability there. So I feel like some of you, if you've been going through a hard time, it's really something that's only been it's been for your personal growth, but this is still there, like the stability aspect of addressing what's needing to happen on a personal level for personal growth. But there's still a lot of passion going on between the two of you there. And here, the Temperance. So this is about blending of energies. I feel like that this, these important decisions and at the crossroads that this person is entering a new phase of life, and then as they're entering, and it really of course is going to be affecting the relationship, but as they're entering into it, it is all about blending and balancing the energies here. It's also Temperance is a Sagittarius card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Wands, which is about standing up for yourself. So I feel like that this person here, they're either being called to do this, or they are really standing up for themselves in the situation that they're facing, in the decision that they have to make. It is very important that they stand up for what they know is inside of themselves, and to not give up on that. They may have felt like they had been left out in the cold in the past, or going through some hard, the transition. The Cross card is about burdens and spirituality. In fact, we kind of we have the stained glass window here of a church, but it also feels like this person has felt perhaps that in some sense having some questions about their spirituality, feeling as if they were left wanting, lacking, and that they weren't always receiving the answers that they wished for or that they wanted to have. But that I feel like when they go through this shift and transformation of the decision that they're going to make, and they're entering in the new phase, I do feel like that gets resolved, but it does have something to do with standing up for themselves in some way, and but in the end, the balancing of the energies between them is going to be a good thing. And we do have really positive things. Oh my goodness, I just got goosebumps as I saw these 3 cards. The Ace of Pentacles is about truly a brand new beginning. I feel like it is about something in the home situation, because we have the 10 of Cards come up. So in the home situation, interesting too that the Ace of Pentacles comes up right above the Fish, which is about money. So I do feel like even a financial windfall, a really big financial new beginning is going to be happening here, and that there's this sense of home that you have within each other, and coming into completion is really whatever both of you are going through, it's going to be, you're going to have a big shift into this coming into home. And it is definitely a soulmate connection. It could be twin flame. It could be some kind of deep soul connection. This love is a love that's meant to be. It's a destined love. We have, you know, the destiny here. This shift and transformation right now that's happening is bringing this about. And, you know, it could be that this person over here has already kind of reached that. They're also going within and they have a big breakthrough. It could even kind of parallels that as well. But regardless, you both come into this, and it's just a beautiful thing. So, you know, again, thank you so much for watching and you know, coming here, and stay tuned because I'll be doing a lot more readings coming up, and have a blessed day.